I'm Joshua Bardwell, and you're going to learn something today. But it's not about quadcopters, it's about YouTube. See, I just ended my relationship with my MCN, my YouTube multi-channel network. Now, before you get all worried, nothing bad has happened. This is actually a really good thing. You see, way back when I was a beginner YouTuber, I got approached by this company, and they said, hey, join our network, and in exchange for a share of your ad revenue, we will help you grow your channel. And I'm making this video because many people whose YouTube channel is starting to get big, maybe you're in the single digit thousands of subscribers, they get approached by MCNs who want them to join up, and I feel like I really want to share my experience with my MCN and help you make an informed decision about whether you want to join an MCN or not. And not to spoil the ending, but I think that for the majority of people, it is not a good idea. And if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, should I join it? It sounds really tempting. I think you shouldn't do it. But I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to help you make the decision for yourself. The pitch that the MCN makes, or, well, I only speak from my experience, of course, but I bet that some of the things that I say will resonate with you as well. The pitch that they make is that if you join them, they can give you access to all these incredible tools and incredible services and incredible knowledge that nobody else has that will help you grow your channel so much more than it would have grown before. And the problem with that pitch, I have come to conclude personally, is that none of the things that these guys are bringing to the table are really secrets that only they know or services that only they can offer. And there's tons of companies out there providing the same kind of services that MCNs provide. So at least in my experience, the majority of the things that the MCN gave me were memberships to sites that also sell memberships. So I could have just bought one of them that I love and use a lot is Epidemic Sound. They're licensed songs. You hear some of them in my freestyle videos. In fact, my intro music is from Epidemic Sound. I love Epidemic Sound, and I still subscribe to them now that I'm no longer with my MCN. But here's the difference. I pay $15 a month for my subscription to Epidemic Sound, and I can use all the sound that I want. But when you sign up with an MCN, you don't give them a flat monthly fee. You give them a percentage of your revenue. And the typical opening offer for a small YouTube channel is something like 50% of your revenue. And if you're like me, you think, well, I'm not making that much anyway, I'll 50%, whatever. The problem is that as your channel grows, and if your channel is growing, your revenue is going to go up. That small amount becomes a really big amount. And here's the crux of my argument. You really end up overpaying for the things you're getting. So if an MCN has approached you and is trying to talk you into joining them, one of the things I suggest you do is you make a list of all of the websites that you will get access to if you join the MCN. And then you go and you find out how much it would cost you to just buy a monthly subscription to the website. You got to be a little bit selective about this because some of them you just won't have any interest in. So they may give you access to 15 sites, and if you were to buy membership, it might be $300 a month. Oh, what a great deal. But it turns out that you're not going to use 10 out of those 15 sites, and of the other 3, maybe you'll only use a few of the functions, and try to figure out how much the actual cash value is versus what you're going to pay, and see if it's actually really worth it. Maybe you should just buy a membership to that one site that you like and not join the MCN. Because the MCN's take is unlimited. If your revenue goes from $200 a month to $10,000 a month, which it's a huge number, but they're going to take 50% of it. And what seems like a fair deal when you're not making much, it's really unfair. You end up really overpaying for the things you're getting. The other thing that the MCN sort of promised was that they have these tools that will help you manage your channel, help me manage my channel, help me manage my tags, make suggestions for how to improve my video descriptions and my metadata. And in fact, they did have that tool. In fact, it was a proprietary tool that only they developed it for themselves. But here's the problem with that. There are non-proprietary tools out there that you can use to do all of those things, again, without giving up a percentage of your revenue that will grow to whatever as your channel grows. So again, I recommend that you look at one of these tools that you just pay a monthly $10, $20, $30, $40 a month, whatever it is, and it's a fixed amount. You buy what you need when you're done. Oh, by the way, there's no contract. Did I mention that the MCNs, some of them don't lock you into a contract, but many of them do, and the contract may be 6 months or a year, and if you don't like it, so you're stuck, you're screwed, you have to ride it out. And in fact, I learned something that you should keep an eye out for. I signed up initially for a 6-month contract, and they said, okay. Well, they wanted a year, and I said, well, I'm not comfortable with a year. They said, well, how about 6 months? And at the end of the 6 months, I said, well, guys, I don't think it's good for me. I'd like to end the arrangement. And they said, oh, that's fine. But if you read this fine print in the contract, you'll see it says that you had to give us 30 days notice before the termination of the contract. And so you're stuck for another year. The contract renewed for another year because I didn't give them enough notice. So watch out for that. The tool that I want to recommend to you right now that I think is fantastic is a tool called TUBEBUDDY. TUBEBUDDY is a Chrome plugin that helps you optimize your videos when you upload them. So it'll help you find tags that other people are using. It'll help you, you can go look at the TUBEBUDDY website and learn more about TUBEBUDDY. In fact, when I got out of my contract with my MCN, I said, I'm going to tell everybody about TUBEBUDDY, and in fact, I've actually got an affiliate link down in the video description. I've been using TUBEBUDDY for the last year. I've been paying out of pocket for TUBEBUDDY, even though I had a subscription via my MCN to similar tools. I like TUBEBUDDY better, and I paid for it even though I didn't use the stuff from my MCN. So that's the bottom line. If an MCN is selling you the moon, stop, breathe, think, add up the actual cash value of what they're giving you, and look for alternatives that you can pay a flat fee for instead of a percentage of your revenue. The kind of service the MCN is offering should be flat fee, and you can get it for a flat fee by buying the individual parts a la carte, and you can stop whenever you want. You're not locked in. Okay, I've made my case. Check out the video description. Check out TUBEBUDDY. Check out the video description if you want to use my affiliate link for TUBEBUDDY. I think it's great. Thank you for watching. Happy flying. This is not, no, I can't say happy flying. This isn't a quadcopters video. Hi there, everybody who wanted to learn about MCNs. I do a shows about quadcopters normally, but you're here because you searched for, should I join an MCN? Welcome. If you're into quadcopters, check my channel out. Bye-bye.